Have you ever been stuck on the phone with Social Security, listening to that hold music over and over, wondering if you'll ever speak to a real person? Or maybe you've had issues navigating their website, only to hit a dead end? Well, brace yourselves, because a big change is coming to Social Security starting March 31st, and it could mean a major headache for anyone who relies on these benefits. But don't panic just yet. Stick with me, and I'll guide you through what's happening, why it matters, and what you can do right now to prepare. The big change. It's March 31st, and Social Security announces that you can no longer verify your identity over the phone. No more waiting for hours on hold, talking to customer service representatives who seem as confused as you are. Instead, all identity verifications will need to happen online, through the My Social Security portal. Well, here's the catch. What if you don't have access to the internet, or you aren't comfortable with technology? Or maybe you live in a rural area with no strong Wi-Fi signal. For millions of Americans, this change could mean having to physically go to a Social Security office, something that isn't just inconvenient, but could take months to even schedule. Now hold on to that thought, because I'm about to tell you exactly why they're doing this. And spoiler alert, it's not just about saving time. Why this is happening. It's the main reason behind this drastic shift. The Social Security Administration, SSA, is trying to tackle a growing issue where scammers have been stealing benefits by answering security questions over the phone. You know the ones. Questions like your mother's maiden name or your past addresses. The problem is, this information is all too easy to find online, and hackers have been exploiting it to reroute your benefits straight into their hands. But here's the thing. While this new policy might sound like a security upgrade, it could unintentionally make things harder for honest Americans who simply need access to their benefits. Think about it. Many people who depend on Social Security benefits are elderly, disabled, or live in remote areas. For them, navigating an online portal can feel like a nightmare. If you're not tech-savvy, or if you don't own a device capable of verifying your identity, what are you supposed to do? And there's more to the story. Starting March 31st, if you need to update your direct deposit info or verify any personal details, you'll either need to handle it online or go to a field office. But wait, remember that field office closures I mentioned earlier? Well, nearly 50 offices are being shut down, and getting an appointment is already a month-long wait for many. So if you miss this deadline and can't verify online, you might find yourself stuck waiting even longer for your benefits. Yikes, what you need to do now. Okay, let's take a deep breath and talk about how you can avoid this chaos. Time is ticking, and the March 31st deadline is fast approaching. So here's what you must do right now. First and foremost, make sure you've created your My Social Security account. This is the key to accessing most of your services online. If you don't already have an account, go to link to ssa.gov and set it up today. And listen closely. When you create your account, you'll need to verify your identity using either link to id.me or link to login.gov. This might sound like a hassle, but trust me, getting this set up now could save you hours of waiting later. After all, if you can verify your identity online, you won't have to make the dreaded trip to a field office. Second, if you need to update your direct deposit information, do it now. The phone verification option will be gone by March 31st, and you'll want to make sure everything is set up before that happens. Whether you need to change your bank account or just double-check your details, it's better to take care of it early than scramble later. And here's the most important tip of all: stay informed. Social Security changes often come with unexpected glitches or adjustments. The more proactive you are about staying on top of the situation, the better. If you're following my channel, I'll be keeping you updated with the latest info to help you navigate these changes, so be sure to check back often.